Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we got started here in Fodlan. We saved some students who are apparently from the Monastery, and we've been recruited as a professor. Yeah, that was the course of events. Oh yeah, there's also a strange little girl in our head that can rewind time and use the world. So that's cool. Anyway, we need to talk to Marianne, see what our first task is.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
I'm aware, although I've made absolutely no decision in support of that, but sure.
To start, please speak with the three house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Decline. I should do it. Informal introductions. You get an iron sword and a vulnerary, too. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or involved with quests will have icons by them. Consult the quests menu to see the quest you've accepted. The icons beside each indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Okay. There's Alois and Sedith.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Kinda, yeah.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Huh.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Kinda wanna look around, see what else I can find. Oh, I can run. I want to really explore this place. Find your room. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else in here for me. So I guess let's head outside. Or down to the first floor. Okay. I thought I could just run through the... I guess there's no load zone. Alright, so yeah, mini-map. Just go to location. Zoom or change the map with the ZR button. Alright.
What do you think? Ah.
Alright, so these are just all generic students.
Hi.
I'm just gonna get a view of the reception hall. Oh, there's Edelgard.
Hi.
I should speak to her.
Hey there.
That's not someone important. For some reason I thought it might have been someone important, but oh well. Hey Edelgard, what's up?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Sorry about that.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbauk. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I wonder if I can go around and talk to everyone first, and then speak to her.
Okay.
No? Alright, well.
So, I am the... I wonder... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Alright, so let's get to know a bit more about everyone. I'll start from the bottom up, so let's start with Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Alright, she focuses mostly on speed. Strengths are swords, axes, bows, and flying. Weaknesses are, I guess, the two reasons. Alright, so magic, she's not good with. But I can tell by her stats. Let's go with Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Swords and... I guess that's a because I don't know the exact details for everything, so I'm guessing that's offensive magic she's good with, and then support magic she's not too great with, neither with riding or flying. Oh, you just get close up. Alright. Yeah, 11 magic at level 1, that's pretty good. Alright, honestly, the character I'm most interested in, she's adorable.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Her stats are actually pretty balanced. Mostly the strength. Dexterity and speed are okay. Strengths are lances and bows. Weaknesses are swords, axes, fists, and armor. Alright, Caspar.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Wow, his res is awful. Axes and fists are what he's good with. I don't know what the flag is. Guess we'll find that out. Alright, Lindhard.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
He's good with magic. Weaknesses are axes and fists. Alright.
He's
Oh,
remarkable.
I didn't mean to ask again. Alright, Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter
Wow,
rival,
no
as always trying
weaknesses.
to challenge
Damn,
me.
Ferdinand.
It's terribly
Swords,
irritating.
lances, axes, and riding. Damn, dude. You know, I'm kind of interested in this guy, too, because he's voiced by Billy Cammett, or... Yeah, I think Billy Cammett's his name. Dude who voiced Josuke and now Fumi in, JoJo and Rising of the Shield Hero, respectively.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Everyone's got some shit. There's a lot of people with real shitty res. Alright, Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Wow, he's good with magic. Alright, and how about you, Edelgard?
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Her charisma and strength are really good. Alright, guess that's all for now.
Huh?
Yes.
How do I get Dimitri to be my friend? I guess all the leaders are out here. Oh, there's Claude.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Alright, yeah, let's do the same thing, starting from the bottom up. So, Leonie. Or Leonie.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Oh, again, no weaknesses. Strengths are, what, lances, bows, and riding. Huh. It's not bad. Alright, Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Nice. She's got some good strength and speed. Lances and axes, magic, and whatever the fuck that flag is. I have to learn more about. Whoa, that door's flipping out. Or it's just resetting.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Swords, magic, riding and flying weaknesses, fists and armor.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
She's got good magic. Actually, all her stats are pretty decent. Even her defense isn't that bad. Alright, Lysithea.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Double skill experience earned in battle. Oh, she's all magic.
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Yeah, you definitely seem like the type who really enjoys teasing people, Claude. I'm kind of the same, though. Alright, Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Wow, he just gets hit plus 20. That's pretty good.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Alright, Raphael.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Ooh, I think we found the person with the worst res stat so far. 1. He's got a shit ton of HP, though. Although I don't think anyone didn't expect that. Alright, Lorenz.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Yeah, the look says it all. I mean, the big flower, the haircut. I mean, yeah.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
And how about you, Claude?
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
So I guess all the house leaders have the ability that multiply their experience by 1.2, because Edelgard did the same thing.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Some students aren't here, so let's talk to them.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
Oh, okay.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Alright, Ben Diskin. Don't think I don't recognize that voice.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea Von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I don't remember everyone's VA off the top of my head, but I'm sure a couple of them sound familiar.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne Von Edmund.
There's Xanthune.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing
Oh,
more
right,
of you.
they don't know I'm going to be a professor. Only the house leaders do. Oh. There we go.
Are you someone's guest?
The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
No.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Cool.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Oh, looks like we have another house meeting area over here. Ah, this is the Blue Lions.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I'm guessing the one all the way at the end is, yeah.
Hey! This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Might as well talk to the Black Eagles first, since I might as well talk to the Black Eagles first, since I learned about them from Edelgard. So let's start over here with Ferdinand and Bernadetta.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Oh, she's adorable.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand Von Iron, legitimate son of the Iron family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
What?
Bernard, are you
I just want to hear it again. It's adorable.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Alright, here we go.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Hi again, Ben Diskin.
Linhard, goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Fucking. Oh, what a charming young man.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
I know that's Robbie Damon.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh, she doesn't understand the language all that well.
Oh,
That's adorable. Alright, so let's meet the people of the Blue Lions house before we speak to Dimitri.
Okay.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
So like I said in the last episode, I'm going to be picking the Blue Lions for this playthrough. So these are the students we're going to be getting to now.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Cool, Felix. Thanks.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
That's Dorothy Fawn. I recognize that voice, Samugi.
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Oh, she's called Mercy.
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, they're adorable. Alright, so that's everyone.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Dimitri.
Right.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yeah, you could say that. Alright, let's start with the bottom. So, let's start with Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
So I guess in each house there's one person who doesn't have any weaknesses when it comes to learning things. I mean, that's pretty convenient. And from what I remember, I think their stats have all been pretty well-rounded too. At least Ingrid's stats seem pretty well-rounded.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Alright, Annette.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Yo, she has rally strength for her personal skill. Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, axes and magic. Ooh. I like her already. Those are my two favorite weapon types in Fire Emblem.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though, she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh. Well then. Oh, she's adorable though. Alright, Mercedes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
Oh, she has lived to serve. So she's a healer. Seeing as she's weak with almost every other weapon type.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Alright. Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Alright, Xander and Laszlo. So I see, I'm probably gonna make him a cavalier. Did I just say a candelier? What the fuck is a candelier? Sounds like a fucked up chandelier. But yeah. Axes, lances, and horses. Alright. Alright, Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lonato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Ooh, he has lockpick for his personal. That's good. I like that. Yes. Can I possibly make him a thief? Actually, I don't think I need to make him a thief. He could just do what thieves do, not as a thief. That's great. Alright, what's the story with Felix?
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
He's good with physical stuff. Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned, or when battalion endurance is 0. Huh. Alright, so I guess I don't even need to bother putting him with a battalion.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Alright, Dedu.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Oh, found someone else like Raphael. 1 res. Unit takes no action except wait, grants defense +4 for a turn. That's pretty good. I'll probably make it. Yeah, he's definitely like, he screams Armor Knight.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Alright, now how about you, Dimitri?
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
So swords, lances, again, whatever the fuck that flag is. Then axes and magic are his weakness. Alright.
I appreciate your effort.
Alright, quest complete. Iron Sword, Vulnerary, and 500G. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Let's explore a little bit more first. Look at that cat. That's a fat cat.
Hello.
Looks like there are other people to talk to. Jared's,
What do you want?
Oh, hi, Patrick Seitz.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
Yuritsa. Huh. Oh, I don't have business here yet. It's all the grayed out areas. Any reason I can't go past here? Oh, that's all he's gonna say. Okay. Alright, so all the grayed out areas I can't go to yet.
Yes.
That goes back to Professor's rooms. Captain Gerald has returned. So that goes to the audience chamber.
A moment, please.
I wonder if I could talk to some of the professors on the second floor. Like Hanuman or Manuela. I'll go back to the audience chamber. Cyril.
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Alright then. Oh, there's Father's room.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
So he's like a sub-captain. Alright. Oh, here's Hanuman.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Crest analyzer. John investigated the crest analyzer. What could this crest be? Oh, okay. That's it. Well, here's Manuela.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know.
Oh.
Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
Shit, she's forward.
Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
No, I just think my character is so dead inside he doesn't register it. Damn. That's a fucking intro right there. Oh, there's someone else over here. Oh, good thing I turned the right way. Tomas.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Vodland. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Can we go inside the... Oh, I guess we can't go in the library. This is just a dead end anyway. Alright. Let me go back down to the first floor and see if I'm missing anything else.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's some... I think it's just Edelgard, isn't it? No?
Hey there.
Huh?
Oh.
Greetings! You must be the new professor.
What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Good to know, buddy. Alright, looks like that's everything. Oh, well, yeah, that really opens up the map. Alright, so let's head back to the audience chamber. Suppose I should return to Rhea.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
As you've made
But
clear many times,
as the
Setef.
Archbishop desires.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Alright. Which house will I choose? Well, as I said before, I'm gonna go with the Blue Lions, so the students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
That is correct.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Hi there.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Alright then.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
And don't worry too much about it. I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
You know, he does have a point.
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Yeah, whatever makes you guys comfortable.
Skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
Now I recognize the voice. That's Lucian Dodge.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do.
I'll be fine, I promise. My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
We're all warriors here, Sylvain. What's the harm in it?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, and you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Oh, there we go, the danger radius. ZR to toggle danger area. Okay, good. See, that's what I needed to know. That's the important tip right there. What button is the danger area? I'm gonna have that on probably all the time. Alright, there are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 G from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Alright. So 26.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Alright.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Maybe just give me a crash course?
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And do you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Huh.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Huh. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Huh.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
He's very into this.
What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I think I should probably leave. He's off in his own world now. Now select the protagonist. Hey, there we go, the Officers Academy uniform.
With each moon, Professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Alright. Monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you'll have one day off. You may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Select the calendar with directional buttons to view the schedule. Okay. So the first day off. This is the first day off. House rivalry battle on next Wednesday. And Ferdinand's birthday. Mock battle between the Black Eagles, Blue Lions, and Golden Deer. What was this over here? Rescue at dawn. Oh. Ah, that was a week ago. Alright, so we can't do any of these yet. So let's just explore for now. So, this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Ah, here we go. Some from the journal. We can change appearances. Oh, I can actually go without the cloak. Or, that's the, yeah, the officer's uniform. Huh. That's pretty cool. Wait, can I do the, Oh, I can't do this one without the cloak? Eh. Oh well. I feel like it would have been cool to be able to do that, but oh well. Oh, there's Seteth.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
I'm sure they can.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Alright.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Huh. What's doing Dimitri? Looks like we have other little quests to do. Oh, there's Claude and Hilda.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
You're flattering me, Claude.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I'm going the wrong way.
Professor.
Oh, that's on... Wow, there's a lot to explore. So these are the dormitories. There's Leonie.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Oh, there's Bernadetta. Hey.
I was just heading back to my room, bye!
Oh. Huh.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Alright then. Looks like we have a quest from Sylvain.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
Sure you are, Sylvain.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Alright, try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. So, get 3 aramid gobies, 4 onions, and 4 turnips, and 300 round. Alright. Dining hall is around the corner, it looks like. Oh, there's Felix. Oh, yeah, there's Raphael. All ready to go.
Yes.
Yes, it's me.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
What happens if I pick up was hoping to spar with you?
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I'll actually get bond with him there. Alright.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Alright, so let's say today's special. Saggart and cream. Oh, I can even invite students from other houses, too. I can invite Flame. Everyone seems to have good motivation already. I might as well focus on my students first, though, so let's go Mercedes and Annette.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Alright, Professor level up. E+. More activity points and more monthly funds for activities.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Alright. So I guess now all I can do is just speak to the house leader. Since I used my activity point. Oh well. I was able to get a quest. That's good. Ooh. Smithing stone. Albinian berry blend. Huh. Probably use those for something. What if he's in the house classrooms? Ignatz and Lorenz.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
Oh, wow. Oh, your hair is all kinds of weird levels, Lorenz.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
I'll know how to feel looking at the back of his head.
All 3 of the houses
it just
have a
looks
meaning
weirder
behind their name.
somehow.
You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
It looks weirder than reverse bangs, like the fucking V bangs with the purple bowl cut V bangs. Looks even weirder. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, hey, Dorothea.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Take she's not too fond of everyone reminding her. Oh, hey, Mercedes.
Before I came to the Officers Academy,
However the hell your name
I
is
attended a
pronounced.
school
I'm not gonna
of
learn it
magic in
anytime
the
soon.
Kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Aw. Who else? Oh, Ingrid's here too.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Oh, wait, there's another side quest over here. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to do anything with it. Some out of activity points, but oh well. Oh, there's Petra.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Oh, her broken language is adorable. Oh, Flame has a quest
Hello
for
there,
us.
Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Oh, where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
I can imagine.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. Head to the fishing pond with the bait she gives you. Speak to the fish keeper about trying fishing. Alright, I mean, I can't do it today, since I'm out of activity points. Let's talk to the fish keeper. Oh. The greenhouse and the fishing pond. Oh, there's Ash. And Marianne. Oh, I guess I can. Alright. I guess this doesn't take activity points. That's good. Alright, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long or the fish will escape with the bait. Oh, press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you'll net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay. Yeah, let's use Flame's bait. Nice! Alright, Carassius. The small fish is common to all regions of Fodlan. It's not connected to Saint Cathalan. Alright. So let's go report to Flame. Give her the fish. That's bulletin board.
You have helped me so much.
Alright. So fishing we now know how to do. What are you doing, Marianne?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
I think it's kind of a shame I'm not actually going to be doing anything in this episode. We're almost at an hour already. I haven't done any, like, battle or anything.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Man. Now I'm feeling sleepy, too.
Yeah.
He's just all naps. Another Cyril.
Hey, Ash. Did you come to look at the plants, too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Huh. You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Huh. Gardening has not been unlocked yet. Alright. Oh. Hey, Fodlan seeds. Yeah, I'll take those. Thanks for the seeds.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Oh, sorry.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Alright, you little shit. Don't get fucking sassy with me. Little asshole. Okay, can't walk up there. If there's anywhere else I haven't gone yet. And there's a lot of stuff that still hasn't been unlocked yet. I guess I just can't talk.
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seiros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Yeah, a shame if those kids should die and the reputation of the church is what you're worried about. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, I can't even go up the stairs yet. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to look, is there? Because everywhere else we've already been. Alright.
Maybe.
Let's go. Actually, no, I think I'll end this episode off here, and the next episode we'll talk to Dimitri and see what it is that he wants us to do. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!